people take rest. We find that, for example, that we shouldn't cut down trees unless there's a reason for it. Just simply just breaking branches and things like that. It's not permissible in Islam. We're not allowed to do these sort of things. There's a few issues. There's so many, Abu Khalid, and I feel like I'm rushing through it, and I don't want to.
There's one, for example, the Prophet ﷺ forbade using the skins of wild animals. There's one where the Prophet ﷺ forbade using the skins of wild animals as floor or wall coverings. What's this? This is, your protection of rare species,
Exactly. You find also that Islam also gives rights to the guests. وَمَنْ يُؤْمِنْ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ فَلْيُكْرِمْ ضَيْفَهُ. That anybody who believes in Allah and the last day, then he will honor his guest. Honor him, giving him food, treating him in a nice way. And really, it's a beautiful quality, especially what we find amongst the Arabs. They're really like specialists in this field when it comes to giving rights to the guests. And we should not overburden the host, to a point that he could be sinful, because in essence, if we go there and we know that he hasn't got any food, we don't want him to think that that he's being sinful because he cannot provide for that guest. There's Allah says, if you believe in Allah on the last day, then you will show honor to your guest. It's something quite amazing,
Yeah, it is.
The etiquette, of treating your guests well, and we know the story, isn't it, of Ibrahim when the people came, هل أتاك حديث ضيف إبراهيم, the story of the guests of Ibrahim when they came to his house. Have you heard of this story? And what did Ibrahim do when the angels came? First thing, he didn't talk to them. He gave them food, roasted. Yeah. So this is the habit of the Arabs, is that they would feed later, then they'll talk. So we find that this is a beautiful quality. Nowadays, very important, Abu Khalid. And see, Islam doesn't leave anything. Everyone thinks that Islam 1400 years ago, it doesn't talk about rights, it don't talk about specific things. Everything is covered, Abu Khalid. This was so fascinating about it.
Yeah, it's just that people may not know it.
And our job now, and what we need to try to do, is to try to put this out in the open and inform those people who have so many negative opinions and misconceptions.
Well, sometimes they know that they're giving out negative opinions, or even lies. Like I heard this morning, Kano State in Nigeria, that they'd implemented Islamic law in business and family and so forth. And the Auntie Beeb, the announcer said thousands of Christians are fleeing the area. But what he didn't say was that they were fleeing the area because they could no longer sell pork or keep nightclubs open and so forth. Yeah, so inshallah, this is such a vast subject. We hope, inshallah, that you'll come again sometime and continue with the second and third parts of this.
Inshallah, time permits, inshallah.
And congratulations, by the way, on your marriage.
Thank you very much, inshallah.
And thank you, dear viewers, for watching. We hope you've enjoyed the program as we have. From myself, Uthman Barry, and my guest, Youcef Sai, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.